All right, what's going on, everybody? All right, so taking these work orders is no joke, okay? Because what's going on is we get to a job site and something's going on where we get we're quote unquote damaging property, okay? And I'm not saying it's our fault every time. Let me just give an example. So we was cleaning some windows like last month or a month before that, and the screens, we was installing the screens, or more directly, I was installing the screen, and the homeowner had like some kind of like blinds, no, not blinds, curtains. You know how the curtains in front of the window, and it's like a cover on top. Like here's the blinds, but right on the top of the window, it's like a covering, and it wasn't properly nailed in or screwed in because the brackets didn't have no nails in it. So if you touch it, it's gonna fall over. It's cool if you just kind of hang it in place, but as soon as you touch it, it falls over. So anyway, I'm putting the screens back in, and my hand just kind of touches it, and then do do do, it falls over, hits me on the head, and lands on the person's piano, chips the piano by like that much. I got an insurance claim. So that's incident number one. Incident number two. This was like yesterday, day before yesterday. We're cleaning some upholstery. The person's like, "Hey, I don't want you guys to scratch the floors when cleaning the sofas and everything like that, the sectional and everything." So we're like, "Fine." So me and the other technician, we lift up the sofa and everything like that and carry it to the the patio, the outside patio, and we're cleaning, everything out there because it's better getting moisture and stuff like that on the floor. And tell me why the paint starts peeling just from the moisture on the floor. Now the homeowner wants us to pay for repainting his deck when in all actuality, whoever painted that deck, he said it was got painted like a week ago before we got out there. Whoever painted that deck used the wrong stain, or they didn't use a proper technique to make sure that it bonded properly to the surface. We didn't scratch the floor. It was literally like it got wet and then it just starts peeling off. Just from like our hose on the ground started making it peel off. So now we got an issue right there. Didn't get paid from that work order either. And here's the third incident. I'm at a pressure washing job or house washing, and the person has exterior cameras. He's concerned, saying, "Hey, listen, are you going to cover up the cameras because I don't want any moisture to get behind the bracket or whatever, then go into my siding or something like that." And I'm like, sir, they should be weatherproof. You know what I'm saying? Like, aren't they weather resistant when you install them? So I'm looking at the cameras, you know, and it got one, two, three, four. It got like five or six exterior cameras that I gotta get the ladder from on top of the van, climb up there, and I got to basically tie off, a bag to cover up the cameras. And I'm thinking to myself, number one, I'm doing this for like 150. 150 is a job where I feel like I can get it done within an hour and be out. And it's cool. If these cameras were in place, the siding is on the top and this brick on the bottom. So I can definitely knock out the front in like 20 minutes, knock out each side in like 20 minutes each. So I feel like I can definitely get this done within an hour. But the problem is I got to take the ladder up, untie the bag. That's going to be another 10, 15 minutes each side. And then what if I'm taking the ladder down and then my ladder damages something, so I'm doing all this extra work. I'm not even charging the customer. So my whole point of ranting like this is you, you got to be able to walk away from a job when you see some type of, I don't want to say hostile environment. That's really strong description. But if you see something that might go wrong, just say no. There's plenty of work out there, and that's basically where I'm going at with this rant. Is I'm just gonna start turning down jobs. If I see any the slightest thing that might go wrong, I'm just gonna because it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Like at the end of the day, I'm probably gonna make like $60 off of this after driving out here and everything like that. You know. So I did all this and something happened. I did it for $60. Like I damaged somebody's property unintentionally, and it's just not worth it. And then we did a gutter clean right before this, and I think we only charged her like 180. Like it was like a mid 100. Like not even 200. She really should have charged her like two something because she had third story access, but her roof was walkable. It wasn't that steep, so we can easily clean faster. So I didn't charge her that much, but she basically said, well, if the estimate is anything off, I'm just not going to pay for it. I'm thinking to myself, like, geez, lady, like, it's dangerous to do this job. Like, it's not as straightforward as you just go up there and do it. I don't think these people understand. I don't think it's meant for them to understand. But the point is, like I said, it's just not worth it. I'm just going to start turning down these work orders. I suggest that you turn down work orders also, if you can. Some people are not in that position to do that. But if I see anything where it can possibly be damaged, no. Answer is no. Can't do it. No, can't do it. All right. Well, that's it. Thank you guys for listening to my rant. I'll see y'all next video.